Oh, there, it takes a minute. Hi, I'm finally trying to get these assignments in. My practice buddy I told you about that got kicked by the horse. She we've been having a lot of trouble getting together now. She's getting a divorce. So my daughter was in Germany, but I picked her up, and she's going to try to fill in her place now. Her name is Haley Melton, and I have her signed consent form right here, if you can see that. And we're going to attempt to do the paraphrasing, reflection, feeling, open-ended, closed-ended, and what's the other one? Clarification assignment. So first is the paraphrasing response.
My son Carlos has a learning disability. He has a hard time in school. I know his teachers are frustrated with him, but I don't think they are doing enough to help him. We've only been in this country for 3 years. There have been a lot of changes in his life. It's hard for me too, but I try not to think about that too much.
I hear you saying that both you and Carlos are having a hard time adjusting to all the changes of moving into a new country. But Carlos is also struggling with school because he has a learning disability, and you're also worried about him and his teachers. You don't think his teachers do not understand everything that's going on with him. Next is the reflection of feeling response.
This nursing home is not working out. My family is too far away, and I don't know anyone here. I just suffer here alone. The folks here are nice. They are just not family. My daughter and son were planning to come and visit me last month, but something came up. I hope that they get here soon. Who knows how long I'll last.
You really miss your family and wish they would visit soon. You sound really hurt because your daughter and son could not visit last month. But next is the open-ended response.
Like I told the other social worker, my children mean the world to me. Really, I'd do anything for them, but I have to draw the line. I can't send them the money. It would leave me with nothing if I did. I thought once they were adults, I wouldn't have to take care of them. Don't they understand that? I'm broke. I can barely make ends meet. This is too much.
So your children asked to borrow money, and you love them, but you do not have the money to give them. How did you respond to them? And what was the reaction? How can I be of help to you? Next is the closed-ended response.
My mom yells at me a lot. Sometimes she's nice, sometimes she's mean. I never know which way she's going to be. I try to do things right so she doesn't get mad at me. I hope she'll be nice to me after my meeting with you is over. She didn't like it when that social worker from child welfare came to our house.
You sound really confused because you're trying hard not to make Mom mad and you don't know what else to do. When you say that sometimes your mom is mean, what do you mean by mean? How often does Mommy yell at you? When is it that she gets upset and yells? What are you usually doing when she yells? Next and last response is the clarification response.
I have a lot of trouble saying no. People always ask me to do them favors I don't want to do, but I wind up doing them anyway. I've always been this way. I always end up with a sick feeling in my stomach.
When you say people, who are you referring to? And when you say favors, what are you talking about? What type of favors? When you say you always end up with a sick feeling in your stomach, what exactly do you mean by a sick feeling? And that concludes this assignment. Thanks. Bye.